What's up, guys? I'm Andrew Ace, and this is a review of CTG. Alright, now, normally I would have myself open the package and then go through as much as I can tell you with my experience of watching the tutorial, opening the everything that you get with it. I'll tell you that you get, the download card, you get a gimmick box with a gimmick inside, and of course there's electronics going around. It's like kind of, if I were to just explain, it's like a 3D molding with your electronics inside. I know it even mentions on the trailer about this, so it's okay for me to do that. And I know it's not an Alakazam product, as this is where I mainly post in the Alakazam community. So yeah, you get the box, you get your download card, you get the gimmick box with the 3D molding kind of shell that goes inside with the electronics. And if you've had the E2, the extractor, you'll kind of know what this gimmick might do, in order to get it out. On top of the box, there's a flap that opens up. I won't say anything more because you guys know that. I mean, any magician knows if that they've seen Leap, L-E-A-P. The only thing really different is that this has a remote. And I will say that the remote is awesome. It's not a remote, just like for the lights here in the studio. It's a remote that looks like a car key. That is the one thing I will say that was awesome, because it was just so stealthy. I could picture putting this on my keys, but then how can you perform this if you just have the box, a regular set of cards, and you're walking around? You can't. This is a parlor thing or a stage thing in my eyes. So yeah, I am sad to say that mine is on its way back to Alakazam. And that is because mine, when I started to use it, and I was using the remote, charged it up, and completely defective. The unit that I got, it didn't make a ping kind of a thing. I tried several different glasses. It wasn't coming out when I put the coin into the spot where you're supposed to. It just did not come out. It was like flashing red underneath the bottom of the trap door every time I hit the remote. So like I said, in the box, just because I went off tangent, you got the download card, you got the box with the gimmick in it, and it's also not glued on the bottom part of the card box because it's made like a sticky pad, so that way you can open it and close it so you can get the gimmick out of the bottom, not out of the top. And then you also get the charger, you get the remote, and I believe that's it. Maybe there was one more thing in there, but it was nothing major. So yeah, that's your main stuff. You gotta watch the video if you're gonna decide to get this. I'm not saying this is a horrible product. I'm saying this is just what happened with my unit. If I had a better response, and that, because like I pushed the coin, I put it in the spot that you have to put it in, and the first time it was beautiful. The second time it stopped loading and it was not releasing when I pressed the remote. This is $100 magic trick. For $100, it's gotta work 100% of the time. And don't get me wrong, Peter is an awesome creator. Peter is an awesome friend that I'd like to call when I've reached out, even about this. I did not say to him, so Peter, if you see this, that is why, unfortunately, it didn't work out for me. Maybe, you know, when this is a little more improved down the line, or if I feel like I'll use this in my routine, then I will update you guys and see if it changes for me. So that's that. If you have any questions about the trick itself, you can email me or just message me. Lastly, I just want to say again, I would give this honestly, maybe a 2 to 3 out of 5, because that's in the way of how it is now. Because unless I just got a bad unit, which I don't think that's the case. I slid that coin all the way. I thought it was gonna fly out, and just didn't do it. It was a flashing red light in the box, and the remote I kept pressing, it was charged. That's just, like I said, what happened to me. There's probably a lot of other people that it's working amazing. So I also tried it with different glasses and cups and stuff like that. But yeah, don't know why